Welcome everybody to Killer Frequency, a game about you being a radio broadcaster and a murderer for some reason tunes into your radio broadcast. And yeah, let's get right into it. I'm pretty sure there was a actual situation where a murderer tuned into a radio. Okay, movement with WASD, move camera. Damn, these ambient noises are insane. Picking up objects, press left click to pick up objects. Can I throw this? Oh, I could only place them down, okay. Object interaction. You could hold two objects, swap objects between hands with scroll wheel. F to drop objects, R to throw objects. Can I throw? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Can I crouch? Toggle the crouch. I'm gonna change that. That was a weak ass throw. Hold to place object, release when in a valid location. Okay. What is this? Throw! Oh my god. Okay, can I turn off toggle crouch? I can't. Okay, that sucks. Where am I supposed to go? I'm sorry. Inspecting objects. Press E to begin inspecting. Hold left click and move your mouse to rotate object while inspecting. Okay, interesting. Press E to exit. Okay, cool. What the fuck? Crouch. Toggle crouch? I don't like toggle crouch. I'm always used to like having to hold crouch. Opening doors. Hold left click and move. Okay. This game looks really cool. The hell? What? Hi! Do I really want to go in there? Hi! Dude, calm down. There's literally nothing happening! What? Hi! What do you want? You look... What? Jesus!
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, how?
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. Okay. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Let's do the checks.
Alright, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
What the hell?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents.
That was terrible.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Record? Okay, record. Cool. Hit play.
Got it.
I hit play. Nice, nice.
Great. Now turn it off.
Interesting. Okay. Cool.
All right. Up next, phone line buttons.
Phone
Your
line
captain will
buttons.
be waiting to take your call on line 1.
Line 1. This is
All right,
line
Peggy.
1.
Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling.
Peggy,
Call me
can you like
You
stop?
get it?
Yeah.
Stop.
It's a riot.
Great. And button 2 works just the same. So,
Okay.
let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button.
Okay.
Press it when you need my help during the show.
Okay.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
Yeah, is there
You
a
haven't
Peggy
invented it
mute
yet.
button?
Now come on. The Peggy button is the third
Yeah, I
one
could see
on the
that.
phone line.
You could
I
shut
labeled it
up.
for you.
There's yes, I know.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we
Bruh,
almost done?
Peggy, I think you need to stop.
blaster next.
Force definitely
That's an
does
easy
not
one.
feel you on this one. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Well, what'd you say? Sorry? What? Peg? Huh?
Sound Blaster.
Oh.
Front of the desk to the right.
Sorry. I'm still I'm dumb. Sound Blaster. This?
9.6.
There we go. Always good for a cheap
Oh,
laugh.
okay.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything.
Interesting.
But let's test it with a record. Play a record and
Record.
change the volume with the music slider.
I already did that earlier.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
Yeah, Captain, are we done?
Sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time.
Should not encourage you.
Yeah,
I knew
shouldn't
you
have.
had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
You need to shut up.
Now,
Peggy.
let's get the show started. After
Okay.
your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
Guess
I-
that scream.
Thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one.
The
It's
hell?
Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight.
Who the hell's Reggie?
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
I'm scared.
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before
Damn.
we start taking your calls
This guy has a good
tonight
voice,
on
though.
Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and
Guess
guess
that's
that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
which
We'll
one?
play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Dude, you're
Hey,
supposed.
what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday.
Which?
Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea.
Which?
No, I
which?
don't have the tape.
Which?
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're
Which?
going to need a scream tonight, Forrest. And you're the one at the mic, so...
I am not screaming. I'm not
Oh,
doing it.
Peggy, I may have sunk low, but I have not sunk that low.
Exactly,
I
I'm
won't
not
do it.
screaming.
Come on, Forrest, just do it! That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God.
Nice.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Guess that scream. Oh, well, here goes nothing. The perturbed Yeti scream. The falling from cliff scream. Oh my god! Oh jeez, oh my god! The drowning scream. The perturbed Yeti scream. Let's see that. Ew, what the?
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
No.
Oh, God, Forrest!
I am a natural at this.
amazing.
Holy.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Yeah, how the hell did I get into this
That's
mess?
gonna be the highlight of my week.
Really? No. Okay.
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in.
Ooh, call?
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Call. Caller, you're on air. Kidding.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, caller. You're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Interesting. Are you calling to guess
Welcome
that
to the
scream?
show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
What?
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator.
The hell?
I think this
Why?
is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Are you serious?
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Yeah,
Sheriff
Leslie.
Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
Who is
I
Sheriff
couldn't get any response from
Matthews?
the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God. Poor
Damn.
Sheriff Matthews.
Whoever
Do you know what happened to him?
who is Sheriff
Someone
Matthews?
got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
What
Did
did
he
he
fight
get
back?
his
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
butt? Yeah, where are the other
I don't
officers?
understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell.
Damn,
I
what the
called
hell?
you right after I found her.
Why are you
God.
calling
Wait.
a radio show
Please
though?
don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge.
Uh,
They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
yeah, but why? No, this is a bad idea.
No, I'm sorry, but this is a terrible idea. What on earth made you think to do that?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here.
Okay.
Only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use.
Okay.
Keep people talking, you know?
Yeah, but that's not
Guide
my
the
job.
conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
Do I detect a note of sarcasm? Are you kidding me? This baby is off the charts.
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now.
Oh boy.
I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell.
You gotta be
It looks
kidding
like
me.
whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any
Okay.
way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Try to find another set of keys. There must have
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that
another
office.
be
Those can't be
spare,
the only
right?
one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Check the officers' desks.
Have you looked around the officers' desks? That's the first place I'd check.
That was the first place I checked too.
And
I couldn't
you
find
didn't
anything useful,
see
though.
anything?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he,
Interesting.
you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't
Does he?
really look up close.
He has one, doesn't he?
1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff.
Sure.
I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me.
Oh boy. Leslie.
Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have
Nice.
saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I can't handle
There's
this
no way
night.
that I can do this all night. I mean, sure, we got the deputy out of the cell, but what if the person that did this decides they aren't done? What do we do then?
Then we do our best. We don't have any other choice, really.
I guess we don't.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
Isn't Martinez dead? Oh wait, no, Martinez is not dead. She said Martinez was knocked out on the floor or something, right? It's the right thing to do.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as I...
What the f-
What?
Leslie,
My
what happened to your car?
My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
Is the
happening?
killer there?
What's that noise?
Yeah,
It
what
sounds
is
like
that noise? What the hell
whistling?
is that?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right?
What?
That mask! How the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man!
The whistling man?
When the hell is the
Who's
whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Wore that
Whistling
mask.
man, that is such
But
a
he's
terrible
dead.
name for a killer.
What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Lock the doors. Hold on.
Leslie,
Oh my
stay
god, lock the
inside and
doors.
lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car is torched. We need to think.
Not run for it. Hide. Take a police cruiser.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work.
You didn't
Let me check
think
if
of that
Martinez has
first?
I'll just
Oh god,
reach
Leslie's
into your
gonna
pocket
die,
there,
isn't she?
deputy, And yes, got him.
Nice.
Keys for squad car 3.
Cool.
I
Okay.
saw that parked out front when I got here.
Good
Nice
job.
one, Forrest. Good thinking.
Yeah, but is the killer there though?
Wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car?
Yeah, how exactly
The
are you supposed
whistling man is right there.
to? Take deputy. Sheriff Matthews.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, shit.
You've got to
It's
be
empty.
kidding me.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Yeah, it explains the shell casings. Is there any weapon is there a weapon
There
lockup?
must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked.
Of course it is, but he might have
Maybe
keys.
one of these keys I got earlier will help.
Yeah,
Let me
exactly.
see. No. 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 Shit. None
God
of the keys
damn
work.
it.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt.
Does Deputy Martinez have a gun though? But what if she
All
wakes
right.
up?
It looks like the whistling man left her with a baton, pepper spray,
Baton.
and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez.
Okay.
Which should I take?
Since it has a mask, you shouldn't take the pepper spray. Take the taser, maybe?
I mean, it's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy
What type of
Martinez,
taser
then-
though? It could be the
Wait.
taser gun
Do you hear that?
type. No.
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
He's in.
Be careful. I don't like
He's
it.
in.
Me neither.
The whistling man is
But
in.
it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay. Deputy Martinez?
Yeah, but now you don't know
You
where
hear
he
me?
is.
Time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car.
Okay. You
Yep, I
better
reach
not
it.
die, Leslie. Shh,
Speak to you soon.
don't say that. Good luck, Leslie.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman.
You think?
God, I hope she makes it through this.
She better, I swear to
You know,
God, if she
I've gotta
doesn't.
say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.